All right, so the guy in the back who's too cool for school with the hoodie on, that hoodie needs to come down. And Miss Ball, you need to get a jacket or something to put on. We're in court.
Okay.
Catalytic converters are very expensive. And so they're saying you took 16 off of the school buses. So how long did it take you to take off one?
That's what we do for raids. It's a Black culture.
Excuse me, time out. I'm Black, and guess what? I'm not wearing a do-rag on the screen. This motion to withdraw is denied. If you want another attorney, you'll have to hire one. Your attorney is here to speak with you.
I want a different attorney, man. He's not fighting for me, Your Honor.
Your Honor, on Mr. Harris's case, I was going to file a motion to dismiss.
Oh,
Yeah.
Look, your attorney is doing great work for you, and he's not even here.
Oh.
Thank you. Ooh. All right, so here's the thing. Do you want to represent yourself? You can say that you got your own dismissal.
I got my own dismissal.
Okay. We're going to take your client to remove her do-rag and dress appropriately and be ready for court, Mr. Myrick.
Oh, no. Honestly, I thought that was kind of native scarf or something on her head, but maybe it wasn't. All right.
I thought it was okay for me to wear it because I was in my house.
Oh,
No one told me that I had to dress properly in my house, so I wasn't aware of that. Sorry, that's my fault.
No, you're in a courtroom. And honestly, I don't know why anyone would want to be seen in public with a do-rag.
That's what we do for raids. It's a Black culture.
Excuse me, time out. I'm Black, and guess what? I'm not wearing a do-rag on the screen because I'm in a courtroom. Not only am I not wearing a do-rag, I'm not picking up unauthorized uses or criminal cases. So please, don't try to tell me what's happening with the Black culture, because honestly, I believe
we're not comparing and contrasting. I'm talking
I'm
about me,
older
not
than you, and I know more about the Black culture than you, and I respect the Black culture by remembering that my ancestors were slaves, and I'm not going out picking up criminal cases. So this is what we're going to do with yours, Mr. Myrick. Since she want to be all, I'm hard, she can be in court. So this is being recalled tomorrow, and she'll be in court. Thank you.
Look, well,
See you in court tomorrow at 1:30. It's the 187 District Court, 4th floor, 300 De La Rosa. And know that you're not allowed to wear a do-rag in court. And no, do-rags are not Black culture. Do-rags have been invented recently. So everybody go get your wrap on. See you at 1:30, Mr. Myrick. In court tomorrow. Okay. Without a do-rag. Deputy Laura, Deputy Mejia.
Yes, Judge.
Regardless of what she believes to be Black culture, do not allow her in the courtroom with the do-rag on.
Yes, Judge.
And if she's not dressed appropriately for court, then we will send her home so she can become dressed appropriately.
Yes, ma'am.
Now I'm going to have to start giving history lessons, Brenna. Young people. All right. Erin Sutherland Trevino. Is she dressed appropriately, court, without a do-rag on her head?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call them, the right to remain silent?
I didn't hear.
Nobody heard her.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you not speak up? Is there an issue?
Oh, I said yes, ma'am, like 3 times.
No, you didn't. And here's the thing. You need to speak up and you need to stop swaying. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You were on this Zoom yesterday talking about do-rags were a part of Black culture. Well, let me just tell you this. Swaying, not saying yes or no, that's not a part of the Black culture. That's just you doing silly things while you're on Zoom, and the court will not be tolerating it. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
No objection to that. We hope so, yeah.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Well, in the fact that she's really on her own, and she's doing her best. I think she just has to be careful of the company she keeps, but she doesn't have, to my knowledge, alcohol or drug issues at this time. Perhaps a little bit of some mentoring would be helpful for her in obtaining stable employment.
Ms. Trevina, how old are you?
I'm 18.
If you're drug tested today and know you're going to be drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
Positive.
For what?
Marijuana.
And what else?
That's it.
Who are you living with?
Myself.
How far did you go in school?
I dropped out 9th grade.
Why?
Because I just was going through things and I wanted to make my money.
All right. So dropping out of school, I think we can put a checkbox by that that's not a part of the Black culture.
I'm going back, so.
Well, going back and going back are two different things. You're not going back. You're not there.
I am there. I got my computer. I already went back. I go to CAN.
What did she just say? I have no idea.
It's off topic anyway. That's off topic.
Okay, see, I think this is what you don't understand. As a condition of your deferred adjudication, I can have you taken into custody, and then you can get on topic at the Bexar County Jail. Whatever question I ask you is on topic.
I go to school, so I answered your question.
What did she just say? She will not open her mouth and speak so that somebody can understand her. Again, that's something that's not a part of the Black culture, where we can't understand what each other is saying. So where are you at in school? Since you're saying you go to school.
9th grade.
Where are you attending school?
Texas Can.
What is your answer to that question?
Attending San Antonio CAN.
How long have you been there?
I just started this year, so probably like, I think I've been at CAN 3 months.
How are you supporting yourself?
I'm getting unemployment and make money moves. My hustle is worth that. That's how I pay my bills.
Hustle is where.
Side jobs. I do side jobs to pay my bills.
Okay, let's back up a little bit. First, you're saying you make money moves. Don't know what that is. And then you say you're hustling. What do you mean by hustling? What exactly are you doing?
I sell body wash. I sell makeup. I do like electronic stuff on the side with people, that type of stuff, like side jobs.
Where are you getting makeup from to sell?
I got connects. My girlfriend. She gave it to me and I said it.
You got connects. Here's the thing. People, could we all pretend, even if it's not true? Let's pretend like we have formal education, that we've went to school. And let's stop using slang. Let's start speaking in complete sentences. And every complete sentence must have at least two things, a noun and a verb, at the very least. So let's try doing that and let's be better.
You could hear you, you're talking really low.
You're going to get a job. If you're living by yourself, you need to be employed.
Get a job, well, because right now I'm getting unemployment. I've been having issues with the unemployment, so that's kind of been an issue. So I'll probably end up back with a physical job like McDonald's, for example. And that's
no, I mean, what I'm telling you is you are going to have a job.
Oh, yeah.
Collecting unemployment means, the very definition of it means you don't have employment because you're unemployed. And the 187, you're on probation, you will have employment.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be $1,000 fine. No, I'm not probating it. 2 years deferred adjudication. There's to be no contact with Shakira Baker. And who are these people you were with in this vehicle?
My friends and my siblings.
Okay, who is Abel Ramos?
That's my friend.
All right, who is Nathaniel Mejia?
That's also my friend.
Who is Priscilla Salazar?
I think that was Nathaniel's chick or whatever.
Who is Amber Rocha?
She's a friend.
And who is Jennifer Rocha? All right. 2 years deferred adjudication. There's to be no contact with Ms. Baker, Abel Ramos, Nathaniel Mejia, Priscilla Salazar, Amber Rocha, Jennifer Rocha, and Sharon Riles. There's to be weekly Zoom reporting or in person until further notice. Proof of employment within 30 days. And Rebecca, it needs to be a real job where she's getting a real paycheck and paying real taxes. 120 hours community service restitution. Cats 1 and 2. I'm going to want field visits at least 2 times per month at wherever she's staying. And I want it to be random. I'm going to want a UA tomorrow by 3 p.m. And Rebecca, if that UA turns up more than marijuana, then I want her in intensive outpatient treatment. If it's just marijuana, continue to test and see if the levels go down. If the levels go up, she's going to intensive and nothing but the truth. So help you God.
Yes, ma'am.
You can lower your hand. Why are you not taking your drug test?
I had COVID symptoms, and I told my PO, and I was waiting to get back from her, but I never got back from her. So she had just arrested me the day I went to go report. But I had told her that, like, there was just one day I had told her I had the money. You know, I'm feeling better if I could just go and take my drug test. And she said no, so I don't contaminate nobody.
So here's the thing. The state waived the other violations, so I'm not considering them. But you have a violation of number 2 on July 2nd, 2021, which is not taking a drug test. June 25th, 2021, which is not taking a drug test. June 10th, 2021, which is not taking a drug test. May 27th, 2021, using marijuana. April 14th, 2021, using marijuana. August 11th, 2021, not allowing probation to enter your home. August 27th, 2021, not attending the theft course. August 11th, 2021, not complying with your weekly appointments. And July 28th, 2021, not complying with intensive outpatient treatment. So yes, some people may have COVID. I think people are using COVID for everything. But here's the issue. You haven't had COVID that long if you ever did. And if you had COVID, all you had to do was provide proof of probation and you didn't. So again, we're back to this point. Do you even want to be on probation or do you just want to go to the state jail facility and be done?
No, I can do probation.
Well, no, you haven't shown me that you can do probation. So my question to you is, do you want to just go to the state jail facility and be done? Or do you want to complete this probation?
I want to complete the probation.
So what are you going to do to make sure that you complete this probation?
I'm gonna get right, do what I have to do, so I won't end up in jail.
Okay, I have a question. I do have a lesson.
Court will deny the motion, alter and amend conditions to extend for 1 year. There is going to be weekly reporting until further notice, and that will be by Zoom or in person. You're to complete those 120 hours of community service restitution. However, the court will allow you to deduct 40 hours if you obtain the COVID vaccine, not forcing anyone to get the COVID vaccine, but if you do obtain the COVID vaccine, then 40 hours will be deducted. Court will not allow you to buy out your community supervision. And I'm sorry, State, what else were you all asking for or agreed to?
Sorry, Judge?
Was there anything else that you all asked for or agreed to?
We're following the recommendation of probation in this case. They had asked for zero tolerance, but I know this court's position is zero tolerance.
All right, and they're going to be field visits. And you know what? I had asked for field visits 2 times per month. They're going to be field visits 3 times per month. And if probation is not allowed in your house for any one of those field visits, a motion to revoke is going to be filed. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you miss Zoom reporting or reporting in person, a motion to revoke will be filed. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, is there anything else from either side?
Nothing from the state, Judge.
Nothing from the fence, Your Honor.
All right, with that, we will close the record. I'm going to send you to breakout room number 1, probation. We'll go over conditions. Mr. Barreto, you can go to number 1 or either you can be excused.
I'd like to.
Are you the same Faith Aaron Sutherland Trevino who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2021, CR 0666, for the offense of unauthorized use of a vehicle on March 30th, 2021 for a period of 2 years and extended for 1 year? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
State?
Violated condition number 2 on or about the 12th day of November 2021 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Faith Aaron Sutherland Trevino, did then and there test positive for marijuana in violation of condition number 2.
How do you plead to that, true or not true?
True.
State waives the remaining allegations, Your Honor.
Any objections to the state's waivers?
No, Your Honor.
Ms. Sutherland Trevino, did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 2, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 2?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 2 true. Is that an agreement?
Yes, Your Honor. We ask that the court adjudicate the defendant, revoke probation, sentence the defendant under 1244 of the Penal Code to a sentence term of 30 days, Bexar County Jail. And if it please the court, this judgment be satisfied.
Is that the agreement?
It is, Your Honor.
Ms. Sutherland Trevino, are you asking the court to follow that agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, the court will follow your agreement. As previously stated, the court is finding violation of condition number 2 true. Court will grant the motion, find you guilty, not grant you community supervision, sentence you to 30 days in the Bexar County Jail under 12.44. Court will find that the judgment is satisfied. Showing you what's entitled trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you electronically sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Sutherland Trevino, we can go off the record. Ms. Trevino, I saw that was the second motion to revoke and you just would not stop using marijuana. You're gonna have to make a decision on what you want to do with your life. If you want to continue to be in and out of jails, the Bexar County Jail and other places, you can choose to live that way. Life is pretty simple. People make life so difficult. If you follow many of the rules, everything will be just fine. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
She's been here all morning. I think she stepped out to the bathroom. I was just referring her in the hallway and she requested permission to
Nicole Moses may have been here, but Nicole Moses was late. So we'll wait for her to arrive.
Okay, let her get it.
Thank you. All right, Nicole Moses. Miss Moses, why are you late for court?
I thought it was the 186, so I wasn't sure where I was. So I didn't want to interrupt by walking in and asking anything, and then I just had to break down and ask.
So here's the thing, it's 187 courtroom. And I always tell my students, there's only one dumb question. And you know what question that is? The unasked question. So make sure that you now know the courtroom is, and you need to be on time at 9, okay? All right, what is happening with Miss Moses?
Judge, I have confirmed with the state,
Judge, yes, sorry. I am in the process of getting her an offer. The history isn't in the file, so I'm trying to get her criminal history from an investigator. Our investigator is out right now, so I'm emailing a bunch of different ones to get it. But Karen mentioned that she is going to be in trial soon, and so I told her to check with you to see how you wanted to.
Okay.
we picked a jury yesterday, Judge, and we're supposed to start back up at 1, but
Oh, which court is this?
we're loving.
Okay. All right, and I see on my docket sheet, there are out of county warrants. That's what it says on my sheet.
No, they were, I've got the email right here.
Oh, you may want to show it to your attorney.
I have the email from the court clerk that they reset my,
Bernie cases. I know she had cases in Bernie, but I wasn't aware of warrants. I don't think she had warrants.
no, it was reset.
Okay,
It was reset for the 3rd of November,
okay,
because I was in rehab at the time.
all right. All right, so State, do you think you'll be able to give them an offer today?
Yes, Judge.
All right, so if you all just hang around a little bit and we'll try to get you back to your jury trial. What are you trying?
So Polly injury.
I'm sorry?
South Polly injury family.
Okay. And 11? Oh, yeah, they did move cases around. Okay. The interpreter case?
Huh?
Oh, I'm just telling him to pass me the case involving the interpreter.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. All right, so the guy in the back who's too cool for school with the hoodie on, that hoodie needs to come down. How old are you? All right, are you on the docket today? Are you on the docket today? Okay. All right, just give us a moment. All right, Marcos Patino. Marcos Patino.
Okay, yeah, you gotta stay on Copacabana Beach.
So do I go there and I sing the song Copacabana?
Yeah, you can.
Do they have the place there?
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's just a big old beachside and everybody hangs out and, you know, good food and.
Okay, I'm gonna go. You had me at good food.
There you go.
Yeah. All right, is the attorney here on Moses? Nicole Moses? All right, if you come forward. Good morning. All right, so what's happening with this case?
Judge, we're asking for a trial setting.
Okay. All right, do you have all the discovery?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I need a discovery acknowledgement from the state. And Ms. Ferguson, I need a trial date for Nicole Moses. And State, how long are you anticipating this trial to last? It's a theft case. All right, so it'll be a 2-day trial.
They can come back on the 17th.
All right, so we're coming back on December 17th. Your plea deadline date has expired. What that means is the court will not consider any plea bargaining agreements in this case without good cause. Otherwise, you'll have to plea open to the court. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am. Judge, January 17th.
January 17th? Oh. All right, we're coming back on January 17th for your jury trial.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And I need an acknowledgement of discovery before you leave.
Judge, may she leave because she has a doctor's appointment in like 45 minutes.
She needs to sign that acknowledgement of, she needs to sign the reset form.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Nicole Moses.
Here, Court, Your Honor.
Yes.
And Judge, on this case, in speaking with the defense, we were examining the file, there was a disc that was in the file that was labeled that they could not play. I didn't know if the defendant had an opportunity to do that, or if he ever got a copy.
So where's Nicole Moses? Everyone, when your case is called, your client needs to come up. That's okay. So yes, so what is happening with this case?
So in talking with the defense, In reading in the file, we did find a disc that was marked could not play. I wasn't aware if the defense had ever gotten a copy of that disc. If speaking to the defense, it doesn't sound like they ever did.
Because we are heading toward the plea on this case, we actually intended on playing today, but without hearing the they haven't been uploaded as far as I can tell on either government. We're just asking for a little bit more time.
So when is this going to be uploaded?
Judge, I can make a copy today and give it to the defense. I just need a short break just to get my break.
Okay.
Judge, I just want to throw this in. She has another case pending in Kendall County. She's still to be clean in this in Kendall County in April. I don't know if there's any way to recess till April.
Oh, no, we're not going to April. Yeah. It's great to throw it out there. So we're going to come back on the 20th. Ms. Ferguson on Moses is coming back on the 20th for disposition. All right, court is calling 2022 CR 6148, State of Texas versus Nicole Moses. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel Escobar for the state of Texas.
For the defense?
Karen Corby, Your Honor.
And are you Nicole Moses?
Yes, ma'am, this is Nicole Moses.
I cannot hear you.
Yes, ma'am, this is Nicole Moses. Still can't hear me?
There's an issue with her volume.
Because it's working earlier. Can you ask for the unmute?
She is unmuted.
Can you hear me now?
No, we can't hear you now. Are you on a iPhone or Android?
Android.
Oh, an Android? Why do people do that to me? Because then I should know the Android issue. All right, so on your Android, I believe if you go to settings, all right, and there should be something for the volume for the Zoom. Do you see that? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to mute you and then I'm going to ask you to unmute. Maybe it'll pop up for you then.
Thank you, Your Honor. I appreciate your patience and your skill at troubleshooting.
Ah, okay.
Can you hear me now? No.
Do you see a speaker icon? Just tap on it.
I see a mic. I don't see a
All right,
speaker.
let's do this. Ms. Ball, what I wanted you to do then, just log out and log back in, and then everything should pop up on your screen when you do that. All right, so she's going to do that. As soon as she does that, we'll take your matter up. All right, Ms. Ball, can you unmute for me, please?
Hello, can you hear me now? Did you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
All right, do you see the speaker icon on your phone? If you'll tap it.
Are you there?
And then do you see on your phone where it has the what looks like the headphones? If you tap on that, it'll ask you whether or not you want to have this dialed in or over the internet. So for you, for your Android, do over the internet.
Okay.
It should be where you have at the bottom, you see the icon that has the headphones on the side of it. Just tap on that. And then do call over the internet.
Still not doing anything. Okay, no, nothing?
No, that's not on.
That's not on?
I'm going to send you something in the chat. All right, so give me a thumbs up if you see the icon for the headphones. All right. Click on that icon. Now next, there should be something that will ask you. Do you see the request where it says dial over the internet or phone?
Yes.
You want to do dial over internet. See if that works. Do you have the internet on your phone? All right, you can either click on that and let's see if that works. If that doesn't work, then you can do the dial in over the phone. No, go ahead. So you're on mute right now?
Is it still nothing?
All right, so then we're going to try this next. So do dial over the phone. All right, Miss Corey, if you want to go in the breakout room to see, because that's the extent of my techness with the Android, because it always works for me, but it's not working for her.
Is it still nothing?
She's going to have to come in. So I'll put you all in the breakout room. And if you want to go to the breakout room and see maybe if you can get her signed in.
All right, so if I can hear her on my phone, that should be good, right? I could hear her earlier, or is that?
Yes, no, that should be. All right, Miss Corby, any updates?
Well, I was able to hear her on my end.
Okay, now I cannot hear you either, Miss Corby.
Okay. Right there.
Hi, I don't know what's wrong because I can hear you either.
I don't know what's wrong because I'm able to communicate with her on my Android, but.
All right, let's do this.
Try to get
Okay.
her on the internet.
Let me ask you this. Can you call her by phone?
Yes.
You can't hear me?
And we can put her on speakerphone if nobody has any objection and we can proceed that way.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, but she'll still need to have her video on.
Okay. That's all.
You can't hear me? Nobody can hear me?
And Miss Ball, you need to get a jacket or something to put on. We're in court.
Okay.
Other people can hear her just fine. And you know who told me they can hear her just fine? My mom. She's like, there is something wrong on this end because my mom is like, I can hear her just fine. But so that I'll be able to hear, if you'll just call her on the phone and we'll do it that way.
She's here. She's here. Right here.
Yes. All right. Ms. Ball, could you say something so we can make sure we can hear you?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Court is calling 2022 CR 6148, State of Texas versus Nicole Moses. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Deputy Police on behalf of the state, Your Honor.
For the defense?
Karen Corby, Your Honor.
All right. And are you Ms. Ball?
Yes, ma'am. This is Nicole Moses Boyle.
All right. So she is by Zoom. Any objections to this hearing taking place by Zoom for Ms. Ball, state?
No, Your Honor.
Defense?
No, Your Honor.
Ms. Ball, do you have any objection to appearing by Zoom?
No, ma'am.
All right. And there is something wrong with the court's audio. So Ms. Ball's video is appearing, but her sound is coming from defense counsel's phone. Any objections to proceeding that way, state?
No, Your Honor.
Defense?
No, Your Honor.
Ms. Ball, any objection to proceeding that way?
No, ma'am.
All right. Defense, have you received all the discovery and did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Moses Ball, my understanding is catalytic converters are very expensive. And so they're saying you took 16 off of the school buses.
Okay.
So how long did it take you to take off one?
I didn't take them off. I was pregnant and not there. So I don't understand why I'm the only one getting in trouble for this, but
do you want a jury trial?
I wasn't there.
You want a jury trial?
No, let's just do this the easiest way.
Well, I mean, because they have you listed, Chad Anua and Moses Ball as stealing catalytic converters from the bus barn. So are you employed?
No, ma'am.
All right, so what are you occupying your time with there? Because it appears that you're not paying attention.
I'm enrolling in college.
Well,
right
you need
now I have
you need to enroll in this Zoom and pay 100% attention here, because you may end up enrolling in prison. So you need to pay attention to what's going on here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so are you employed?
No, ma'am.
So how are you supporting yourself?
Right now I'm staying with my mother and she's helping me. I just had a baby. She's almost a year old now. I'm fixing to enroll in school. I've already done my FAFSA and everything, so I'll be attending school shortly. And I plan to get a job at home on the computer.
All right, the court requires everyone here to have employment. All right, this is what the court is going to do. The court is going to sentence you to 4 years deferred adjudication, 150 hours community service restitution. 40 of those hours will be waived if you provide proof of the COVID vaccination. Court is not requiring you to get the COVID vaccination, but if you do, 40 of those hours will be waived. I'm going to want parenting classes. Once you complete parenting classes, the remaining of those hours to be waived. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. There's to be no contact with Ancona, ANCONA. All right, see if you can do that. I want at least one field visit. If there's no issues, then you can stop with the field visits.
Your Honor, you do know I have a baby. I don't really have any way to have childcare to be employed. I was planning on going to college over the internet.
People got to support their dependents. That's part of your probation, that you support your children.
And Chad Ancona is the baby's father.
Yes. So you all, if there's going to be an exchange for him to visit the child, y'all going to have to do that through a third party, because obviously he's not a good influence, because people are stealing catalytic converters from school buses, and vehicles may have changed since when I grew up. But I remember when you had a catalytic converter that was stolen, your vehicle could still run, but you're polluting the air. And then maybe the police would end up pulling you over for that. So now we have 16 school buses with no catalytic converter. So we are where we are. Probation, is there anything else?
No, Your Honor.
All right, I'm showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
She's going to have a problem on probation. I already see that. Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Sending you to breakout room number 1. Probation will go over conditions.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you received an offer?
Judge, this case is going to go to trial. My client's not pleading
All right, so
guilty.
have you received an offer? That's my question.
There is no offer in this case.
State.
Can I speak for myself?
Sure.
Okay, September 16th, I had not seen this indictment. This lawyer told me that this indictment was wrong, that it was a false document. October 17th, we came back. He asked me, what did I want to do? I said, do what you said you was going to do. He said, what did I tell you?
Okay, so here's the thing. This is what we're going to do. We're going to come back at 1:30 and we'll
I'm not
start.
going to be here at 1:30, Your Honor.
Where are you going to be?
I have Comal County 376 at.
All right, so I don't know why people do not come to the 187 till late, and everybody's rushing to get everything before noon. So there's a setting here. I'll see you all back at 1:30.
Judge, I also have a motion to withdraw in this case.
All right, see you back at 1:30.
I'll get here as soon as I can after my Comal
See you
County
back
case.
at 1:30. Amanda Drummond,
I'll take you back.
Can I get another lawyer?
we'll see you back at 1:30. All right, your attorney has filed a motion to withdraw. He is saying that you will not cooperate with undersigned counsel in his good defense, and refuses to accept legal advice from undersigned counsel. He's your attorney. You can accept the legal advice he's given you or not. All right, have you You want to give him some legal advice?
Judge, I have, it's unfortunate that he has, gotten these charges. He's filed as a habitual. And I've explained that the state of Texas is not going to reduce this case to a misdemeanor.
Okay. All right. So here's the thing. I don't want to get in y'all discussions. This is what I'm telling you, Mr. Harris. He's giving you legal advice. With regards to plea offers, in this court, I require that the state tender an offer to the defense. The state's off, we can go off the record. The state's offer is its offer. I've been a defense attorney. I've been a prosecutor. The state will review their file. The state will probably talk to your attorney. They'll negotiate, and then the state will make an offer. Your attorney can't force the state to give you what you think is fair in this case. If you think this case should be dismissed, he can't force them to dismiss it, right? If you think that your offer that they're offering you is not appropriate, he can't force them to give you what you think is a fair offer in this case. That's where we are. You can either accept the state's offer or not. If you decide to accept the state's offer, then the court will see if the plea is an appropriate sentence for you or an appropriate agreement. If you decide to say, I'm not accepting your offer, but I will accept this, that's a counter offer. Your attorney will take that counter offer to the state, and the state can either accept the counter offer or reject it. At the end of the day, if you all don't come to an agreement that the court will accept, this is going to jury trial. If you want to receive legal advice from your attorney, you can. If you don't want to listen to their legal advice, because sometimes people think that they are attorneys too, then that's your decision. If you want to go to trial with an attorney and you not listen to their legal advice, then that's completely up to you. Motion is denied. We're coming back on November 14th. On November 14th, you need to let the court know whether or not you've reached an agreement.
I don't get no say so. I don't get to say nothing.
Oh, do you want to hire an attorney?
It's not that. Prior to this, he told me.
No, here's the thing. I don't want to get into your conversations that you've had with your attorney.
Legal advice that I got from him.
No. Here's the thing. I don't want to get into conversations that you've had with your attorney because that's attorney-client privilege.
That's great.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes it be that way. So what will end up happening is his motion to withdraw is denied. If you want another attorney, you'll have to hire one. So if you want more time to speak to your attorney, you can either speak to him now, or either if you want to be brought over on a different day for your attorney to show up to show you everything in the state's file, the court will make arrangements for that.
He's asking you, what do you want to do?
Do you want to, your attorney is here to speak with you.
I want a different attorney, man. He's not fighting for me, Your Honor.
Let me ask you this. What do you consider fighting for you?
He ain't come up with no plan. Everything he said he gonna do, he ain't did.
Okay, so this is what I want you to do. I want you both to sit in the box and counsel, talk to him. All right, we're coming back on November 14th for plea deadline day. Anthony Harris. All right, come down. All right, so there was an issue with you previously. Your attorney was here, but there was an issue with the being transported from the jail. All right, Norma. His attorney.
Anthony Cantrell, if I remember correctly, Your Honor.
Yes, thank you. So on this one, Norma, let's recall it. And what date do you want to recall this for?
Your Honor, on Mr. Harris's case, I was going to file a motion to dismiss.
Oh, yeah. Look, your attorney is doing great work for you and he's not even here. Oh. Thank you.
Welcome.
Ooh. All right, so here's the thing. Do you want to represent yourself? You can say that you got your own dismissal.
I got my own dismissal.
Okay. All right, so you'll be released probably at 1 a.m.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so here's the thing.
Okay.
Stay out of trouble. Don't come back, all right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And by the way, I do love Rick and Morty.
I love them too.
Okay, all right, good luck
I
to
would
you.
normally give this to Mr. Cantrell, but I want that. It's a copy. Thanks, Phil.
Thanksgiving.
All
Happy
right.
Thanksgiving, everybody.
You're welcome, Sid. It's good we were able to get you over.